All right, guys, it's officially 6 days out from HYROX Berlin, where I'm going to be doing Pro Division again, attempting the sub 65. The hours have been put in, 10 hours here a week. Got the new carbon shoes. I'm feeling great. Honestly, didn't have enough carbs last night because today I'm going to be doing my last sim. This sim is going to be different because I'm going to be doing 70%. The goal is to be Elite 15, get Stockholm next year. So sub 65 would be incredible. Last one did 124. So I got a lot of work to do. That's for sure. Gonna set up the sims right now. Yeah, I'm gonna share a little bit of my heart as to why I'm pushing myself so hard for these goals. So before we get into the sim, let's get into the deepness. These are the shoes. They're the Puma Nitro 4s, not the 5s, because they were 250 euros. And I got them in white because I think they look cool. I'm thinking I'm just using them at the gym and the track, so I don't think they can get too dirty. Got to really warm up today because I'm very tight. And today will be a raw vlog, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Gonna get my heart rate up. The goal is to get it up to like 150. Then I'm gonna do 2-kilometer run. Then we're gonna go right into the sim. I don't really care about what time I'm doing. It's more about keeping myself in the heart rates and putting myself mentally in the space of actually racing. So the question is, why am I doing this? Why put 10 hours a week in, even with the pros putting in 20 hours a week? So only doing half of what I need to be doing. Where's my motivation coming from? So first question, what makes me think that I can actually be Elite 15? Well, 2020, COVID happened. Wanted to go to college for soccer. I think I was good enough. I was approaching my peak. COVID shut down everything and I was left kind of hopeless. Kind of like, oh, I feel like I have so much potential to do something like that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Soccer's canceled. So my friend and my cousin biked across Canada. Shout out Curtis. Carmichael, go check him out. He did a triathlon and I thought to myself, triathlon, gotta be 6 meters away from everybody anyways with like drafting laws. Let's do it. So started running a lot. And when I first got into running as well, every single run, I would push myself 100%. So that's also a thing. Okay, there's people looking at me. I gotta push through it. Anyways, this is the rawness of being at the gym with a camera, a whole tripod and recording yourself. Yeah, COVID happened. When running, push myself running every single time, push myself swimming every single time, and push myself biking every single time. Got pretty good at it. And thankfully at that age, you don't get injured so often because now if I were to push myself 100% every single workout, definitely feel something. I already have like a little bit of a shin problem. That's also why I'm doing a good warm up with some stretching involved. So then I signed up for my first triathlon in Canada because I'm from Canada, currently living in Germany. Did it, we crushed it. First ever attempt, came third place for my age group. And for the first time in a long time, I really felt, wow, I can do something with this, or I can get really good at it. It's not that the goal is to come in first place, because I've had races before where you're going out, you just care about whatever the race performance, you get to the race finishes, and you feel like hopeless and lost inside because the goal that you've been chasing is gone. And I'll explain maybe later as how I don't approach it this time. I'm a goal setter type of person. I love setting goals for myself. So yeah, got into that. Even last year, did one here in Germany and the competition here is better. I came third in my age group again in the Olympic distance, 20th overall in the city I'm from. So I definitely have potential. I definitely know there's a fire inside that loves competition. So how did the heck does that get me to HYROX? Just so happens that the gym we decided to join when we came to Germany is the only one in our city that offers a whole HYROX course. So I joined it for 2 years now. No, just approaching 2 years, coming September. And my wife and I helped with the course. She joined it every single week. I usually did 2 times a week and she does 3. Why isn't my heart rate? I gotta test this for a second. This is super annoying. Got this nice heart rate monitor, but I think my watch doesn't sync so well. That's so annoying. Anyways, I joined the class every time, heard about the HYROX thing, found out through Instagram, whatever, that it's a big hype right now. And everyone's asking when I'm gonna do my first race, but I was so focused on triathlon. So instead, I decided, gonna shift it, see how I do, even though I need to put on a lot of weight. Those 82 kilos now, I'm 92 kilos or 90 kilos. Yeah, I've really been putting in the work in the diet and getting bigger, everything like that. Did my first race, learned a lot, learned that I shouldn't do extra laps, but still knew from that there's potential here. Started training like I was training for my triathlons, but for HYROX, just HYROX focus, which should be all running. But again, some injury. That leads me here. Got these new shoes for my birthday. Race is coming up next week. And there's something inside that says I'm 23. If I put in this work for years, I can definitely 100% make it to the Elite 15. And I have this not fear thing inside of me that says, you're 23, when the time you hit 35 and you didn't push as much as you could to see what you could do, you're definitely gonna regret it. 100%. So I live by that. I live by that in how I eat. I live by that how I sleep. I live by that how I train. Sub 65 Pro is a really big achievement. It'll be really hard to achieve, but the weather is good. If I don't go out too hot, if I use this session to fuel me, and there's definitely potential for Stockholm, which for those of you who don't know, HYROX has world championships. And if you come in like the top, I think 3 in your age group, then you get an invite. So that's the goal. Yeah, that's a little bit about me, my story. It's my first raw vlog again. So yeah, exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Also, cannot forget at all. Not only is my wife a big part of giving me consistency, like the biggest part of my life for sure, helping me stay focused, helping me in down times, helping me wherever. My relationship with God keeps me grounded, has brought me here, and he loves you. He's for you. He's there when you need him. He's there when you want to talk to him. He's there just to hang out. Sounds crazy, but it's true. And I've seen it in my life many times. Yeah, if you're watching this, that is a massive part of my life. It's my faith in Jesus. And I know it's so hard to put your faith in something that you don't see, something you don't experience, but I've experienced God. When people say that the things that happen in the Bible are just for the Bible, that's not true. I've seen it in my life. I've seen it get manifest in different ways. People getting healed, people getting set free from addictions, all that good stuff happens under the kingdom of Jesus. So if you're not motivated from this video to work out, be motivated to find someone in your community that also has this passion for God and just be around them. I think that's what's going to speak volumes to you. Just be around these people who really put faith first and see how they live their life, see how they interact. And if they truly are a follower of Jesus, you will see why it is important to follow God. 130. No, but it's going to be hard because I'm really going to be first focusing on the workout, but yeah, let's get into that. Okay, let's fly in these shoes. It's so hard because they're so bouncy, but let's fly. It's nice and easy. Got the feel for it. Oh, they feel so good. But again, I'm right now feeling some pain slightly underneath my right calf, slightly my knee. So I need to get some blood flow going and some dynamic stretching. Yeah, so these sims take a while. These sims really take a while to do. Really good really good warm up, really good cool down, and then the actual workout, which is like hour. So yeah, nice and easy right now. Yeah, like at a 6-minute pace. That's fine. Okay, 1 kilometer done. On the running, felt good, except my biggest concern in my HYROX is that my calf is gonna tighten up. So I'm gonna stretch that out right now, and then we're gonna get right into it. The air in here sucks. There's no air conditioning. It's gonna be hot for sure, but I'm ready as I can be. So let's go. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm a bit nervous to start this last prep, and let's go.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero, 'cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Oh, okay. We're halfway through the workout. I don't know if I'm making excuses for myself, but I've done a sim before, and the heat, I don't know. I don't know if I'm making excuses or it's because I didn't carb load last night or whatever. I'm gonna stop at halfway down this workout. I'm like fuming right now. That was intense. And on my leg heel, wow. Oh, that was intense. think the thing that killed me was that after the sled push, I got onto the run, and then I've never had this where I tried to breathe like this, and I felt like I couldn't breathe in air. Okay, I'm making way too many excuses right now. But anyways, I'm happy that I did what I did. Not a full sim, but half a sim, and still solid. Maybe I'll cool down, see how I'm feeling, maybe finish with wall balls. I don't know. If not, completely fine. Gonna cool down today with a long bike ride. And then next week, really got to dial in short, fast sessions, keep up with my sleep, and keep up with eating well. That is super important. Carb up, good nutrients. Thank you for watching this vlog. Sorry to disappoint you that I didn't do the full workout, but that has killed me today. Wow. Anyways, I'll make a vlog about Berlin, how it goes. And yeah, this is a longer style raw video, but I hope you enjoy it and enjoy my story, enjoy why I'm doing this, and excited to see myself push. And I hope you're excited to see how I do, if I can hit my goal. And if not, then I do it the next time, but I want to hit my goal. So that's that.